was just a young girl. I was living with my grandmother right across the street from the salmon hole house Ishka hit. And we noticed one morning when I got up, the door was hung open. It made it look like something went wrong in there. And it turns out all the whalehouse totems had been taken and the wall screen from there. And I went and told my parents about it. They did an investigation and found that the things had been taken across the border already. The artist who made the whalehouse totems, his name was Kadjisdu.axtc, and he reached such a level with his artwork that he's been described as a genius.
The whalehouse collection was carved around 1800, so they are at least 200 years old. They are probably among the most valuable artifacts on the continent.
I'm very closely connected with Kadjisdu.axtc, having done his work.
Our culture was being picked away a piece at a time, just like ravens would clean the carcass of a salmon, or an eagle would clean the carcass of a salmon. It got to the point where we said, that's enough. We had drawn a line in the sand, saying no more. That was the beginning of the cultural revitalization. At least that was the end of the removal.
Some cultures you might have books or something, but we can just look at our wall screen or our totem pole, and say, this is where we're from.
There was a period when it looked like our culture was really going to disappear. That was the policies of the United States. That was the desire and goal of the missionaries, to suppress our cultural beliefs, our religious beliefs, our spirituality, and our language. Our elders were the ones who made a strong stand. So today, the thousands and thousands of young ones singing our songs, talking about the history of our ancestors. I greatly admired my sisters, and to raise money for a village in Alaska, a very small village, was even harder. I want the world to be able to see that art because, at first it in my mind, it supports the idea that our art should be declared a national treasure. It's spectacular, and I hope that people will be able to see that art. But more importantly, I hope that our people in Klukwan, the Kadjisdu, the whalehouse people, will be able to also continue their cultural practices.